welcome back to Ladybug Testimonies, everyone. This will be a Mercury video in Scorpio. We are already in Scorpio. Things or communication anyway, because Mercury surrounds around our communication, how we take communication in, how we're receiving it, how we're giving it out, right? Our ideas and everything. So Mercury affects that. With Scorpio being there, it makes things a little bit more suspicious, okay? You're looking and searching for what's unsaid and secrets here. You're curious about secrets. You're wanting deeper connections here because Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, which goes into our intuition and our gut feelings and stuff like that. It's very passionate communication. Your perception could be changing, could be very suspicious of things. You want to investigate and very private about things. Give me 1 second. Okay, so please comment and like and subscribe to my channel for more insight. And if you hit the bell button beside the subscribe word there, the subscribe box, you don't have to come and find me. I will most definitely find you. Alrighty. I had to clear out the energy. It was just too much. Okay. I already pulled your reading, air signs, so no need to worry, just to die down some time. Okay. Let's head straight into prayer. We would like to ask the universe for love, for light, for balance, for clarity, for protection, for insight. We would like to thank the universe for balance, for protection, for the sun, for the moon, for air, for waking up, for being able to lay down and go to sleep. In Jesus' name, amen. Love and light. Yay! That made me feel a little better. Okay, so we did look in the overall energy, what to be aware of, like your blockage here, what is coming in, the most likely outcome for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I did go by the most views and the most likes, okay? So excuse my puppy, she's whining for some particular reason, don't know why. Anyway, the energy right now around you, air signs, it's the 5 of Pentacles. Can you see that? Since we are discussing Mercury in Scorpio, with the 5 of Pentacles here, you could be just communicating about your loss, communicating about feeling left out here. But the overall energy around you, air signs, is just feeling left out, feeling abandoned here, not being able to, like, maybe communicate to get back to where you currently were. Could be also expressing yourself to a lot of people. Trying to get your point across to a lot of people. Not being able to, feeling like you can't commit or communicate what you want, how you want to change things, or how you want things to go. And this is in the energy, so there could be some confusion here. There is financial and material changes, so. But it's most definitely based around, somebody could have a ring here. I want to say it's an amethyst. But it's most definitely connected to the heart chakra. And you could actually own 2 rings. And one of them is, you know, towards a commitment. And the other one is just, you know, just devoted to you. You could really care about it here. It's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune here. Jupiter energy, Sagittarius energy here. Signifies uncontrollable events or relationships connected to your destiny, accept them lovingly. So this confusion, not feeling like you can, you know, communicate or get yourself out of this change that has come in, air signs, it could just be causing you a little confusion here. But things are manifesting, things are changing because the universe stepped in, okay, air signs? As above, as below. That's the energy I'm getting. But it could be causing a lot of confusion. Some of you could be, you know, communicating that you're leaving a relationship, that you are finally stepping out of a relationship. Could be, you know, just opening up and really just expressing that. Not holding back anything, you know, just giving it all. But your emotions could be everywhere. You could be whining just like my doggy. I can tell you this, though. There is a change, for sure. There's a change. In your finances, in the way you're communicating, in this relationship, there's a change. Okay, mama. Okay. Okay, your blockage, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, is the 5 of Swords with this mental conflict here. You could just feel like you just don't have it. Okay? You could really feel like everything is just going the complete opposite direction of what you wanted. But I'm going to tell you, you're headed towards the light. You just have to communicate. You have to open up. You have to be more passionate. Allow this Mercury and Scorpio, defeat the bad things about Mercury and Scorpio, about the suspicious, you know, beat that kind of stuff and overcome that, you know, and find those deeper connections. Don't just want them. Actually find those deeper connections, air signs. You could be speaking the worst in things, and it's time to just, you know, have faith. Because believe it or not, that's what's coming in. You need to have faith. You need to trust in your intuition. Because there's a change in a relationship. Could be towards the Sagittarius as well. But the 5 of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles here. So your blockage is basically coming out of this petty communication. Actually expressing yourself. Telling what you really want. What you want to change. Where you want to go to. So basically you need to pick a direction. And put things in gear. Express yourself, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Because what's coming in is this temperance energy, this peace and this harmony, this Sagittarius energy. So things just, you're being very creative with how you're communicating, or somebody could be coming in and being very creative with you. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. And also the third eye came out. Okay, so there could be a need here to express yourself, tell how you feel here, you know, because that's what really matters. That's what you're really committed to, air signs, okay? You might be really close with family, but how you feel matters most, and there is nothing wrong with that, okay? What's coming in is the need to express yourself, okay? A need to know who you are and to trust in your intuition and to trust in the universe to guide you through this, okay? And to have patience, for sure. But that's what's coming in. Trust in what you're growing. Trust in the seeds that you've already planted. Trust in what you've put out there. Because there's a change in direction coming. Most definitely could be with a Sagittarius or just with a fire sign, period. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Could be also be with a Pisces as well. But yeah, some of you could be just falling in love with yourself, just changing direction and going after what you want here. Most definitely. Trusting your intuition, taking a leap of faith here. But most definitely with peace and harmony. You're truly finding out what you want to do. Or this is coming in, so this could be coming towards you. Somebody has finally made a decision. They're changing direction. They want to do something else here. But there's most definitely travel. And how you get there is trusting your intuition. Most likely outcome. Most likely outcome for you, Gemini. We got 2 cards. We actually got the Wheel of Fortune in the crown chakra here. Mentally, things are just going to change. They're just going to change. Things are manifesting without your help. Okay, if that makes sense. The third eye and the crown chakra is related to each other. Like they just go together here, and this is what's coming in, and this is your most likely outcome, Gemini. Spiritual awakening, for sure. Yeah. Travel, that was the 8 of Rods, if you want to know. Travel, communication. So the way that you're thinking, your ideas could be changing here. And it could, not be willingly. The way you perceive a relationship, and this has everything to do with Mercury and Scorpio, but the way you look at a relationship is changing, Gemini, for sure. You're going within. You're realizing what you want. You're trying to protect yourself. You're finding out how to protect yourself. You're most definitely going after your gifts here. For sure, that's your most likely outcome. You're ending chapters. You're bringing in results here. And you're finally getting results as well, Gemini. Libra, the most likely outcome for you is the Tower. You could be dealing with an Aries here, for sure. But, Libra, there could be a mental shakeup, okay, just out of nowhere. A shocking change. And I feel like it makes you hold on to things. Just kind of cringe onto things. And that cringe is, it could make you more suspicious. Something that you could have been holding on to, holding back, communicating, something you could have been really passionate about, Libra, is just finally being exposed and finally being put out there. It's clarified. Yeah, could be about a Sagittarius, but most definitely you're moving forward. Okay, something you could have been wanting to communicate just falls into route. Some of you just leave, Libra. Some of you just leave. I'm so serious. Because the blockage is really taking a toll on you. The mental conflict, the pettiness could be really taking a toll on you. Like, it's just really starting to just get on your nerves. Most likely outcome for you, Aquarius, is the 3 of Pentacles here, which is appreciation. This could be you going into prayer, just working things out with yourself here, getting yourself together, trusting in the universe as well. This is recognition and reward. This could also be just acknowledging your gifts and the things given to you, the people that's working with you as well, but just most definitely giving things to yourself and to the universe, which is beautiful, Aquarius. This is going into a forgiving mode. Just trying to forgive yourself, forgive others. Going into prayer, which is beautiful, Aquarius. That's beautiful. This is like, just self-healing. Most definitely a transition for Mercury and Scorpio. And Mercury and Scorpio is lasting all the way until December. The 3 of Pentacles, Aquarius, is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. It could go, well, since it's what's coming in, you could be aware that somebody has finally detached, or you could be holding back how you truly feel. You could be holding back on this change as well, Aquarius. So there's a two side to this. Some of you are, just detaching, opening up and expressing yourself, giving that thanks to the universe. And some of you are holding back, just fantasizing, taking your time on a connection. But there's a lot of self here, Aquarius, which is Aquarius. But there's a lot of self here. A lot of commitment. Some of you could be getting married. Some of you could be finally giving into a relationship, finally going in with it here. Some of you could be letting go of a relationship as well, Aquarius. I know that it's not funny, but it's just like, yeah, I'm getting the energy for you, Aquarius, when it comes to your most likely outcome. It's like, that is so petty. Some of you, Aquarius, are keeping to yourselves that you're letting go of the relationship. You're not telling anybody. And it's a very committed relationship. You could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. But this is a very stable, committed, or just a very stable person. But there's a material change, some of you could be just tired of trying to fix things with the Capricorn. Some of you could worship a Capricorn, Aquarius. But still, there's some detaching. There's some detaching. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Unconditional love here. But there's change. There's an ending, a new beginning, because the bottom of the deck of the Psychic Tarot was the Death card with this Scorpio energy here. There's most definitely an ending. The only reason why it's confusing because it's kind of like you can't make up your mind. Or you just keep it to yourself. And that kind of makes me feel like it wasn't real. It was just all in your head. Like you had a relationship with somebody that was just all in your head. And you broke up with this person in your head. But you could still possibly communicate with this person. Okay? All right. Okay. The card that came out, because this is your spiritual advice, but the card that came out is color. Express your true feelings. Okay. Express your true feelings. Especially if you need help. Especially if you need help. Gemini, I did pull an extra card here. So the results are coming in, or you could be ending a relationship, Gemini, but there's most definitely a mental change. Something you could have been building here. You're finally bringing in the results and communicating the results of it. It could be over for you. You could just not want it anymore. Gemini, you could just be like, you know what? Some of you are leaving a job. Could be leaving a job. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius and a Capricorn as well. Some of you, Gemini, are leaving a situation and going into a next. And if this pertains to a job, Gemini, you could be leaving a job and stepping into another job. And it's something that you want to do. Because there's an offer here, Gemini, for sure. Let's get some spiritual advice for you then. But for sure, a relationship could be ending. And there is a financial change here for sure as well. If you do know your natal chart, look in your Jupiter, Gemini. Find out what your Jupiter is, okay? Because a reading could resonate with your Jupiter, and that could give you some more clarification if you can't book an appointment with me. But if you just need a little bit more clarification, that could give you a little bit more clarification, Gemini, if you look into your Jupiter. Okay, the advice for you is child, Gemini. I am hearing that some of you could be having some children. I do hear that as well here. But a relationship with your children could be changing as well, Gemini. Give yourself permission to play. Trust your intuition for sure. Okay, and work on your third eye, and most definitely, once you work on your third eye, your mental space will clear up as well. Okay, Gemini? You'll be able to think better. Okay? Love yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Okay? And Libra, I did pull an extra card for you. Libra, there is some victory and success though, baby. Okay? It looks crazy because of all this confusion here, but there is victory and success. And like I said, there's a financial change, okay? I know you've been seeing them 555s, okay? You know there's a financial change here, okay? It's also, somebody could also be blocking your finances, okay? You got to put that out there. But there's still change coming, all right, with that. Remember, we have Libra, you could be dealing with an Aries, a Cancer, or a Sagittarius here. But you could be leaving secretly, Libra. You could be sneaking out to this victory and success. You're most definitely keeping it together, but at the same time, yeah, you could be building silently, Libra. And when it comes out, it's going to come out when it needs to. Like when you're ready for it. Even if you don't think you're ready for it, it's going to come out when the universe is ready for it, knows that you're ready for it. And it's going to come out pretty shocking. Okay? But trust me, it's for the best. Chase. Go after what you're passionate about. Step out and have that leap of faith. You can do it. This is what the universe is telling me right now, Libra, to tell you. You can do it. Trust your intuition. And I know you've been crying. I know it feels like it's been hard. I know this person is coming at you and they can be really, really petty, Libra. But you have to trust in your intuition. You have to trust in the universe. Trust in God. Trust in what you know. And keep moving forward. You can pack what you need to pack and move forward. That will be enough. Whatever can fit in that bag is enough. Whatever can fit in that bag is enough, Libra. Trust it. For some reason, like my eyes, did you see that? Like one over there. That was so crazy. Clear out your vision. Make sure you can see. Make sure things are clear for you. Okay? But chase it and go after it. Face and embrace the person in the mirror. Trust yourself. Okay, Aquarius, the spiritual advice for you. Car. Who's driving, Aquarius? Who's in control of your life? Okay? But you are protected. There's just a need to work on your spirituality and clear that out and know who you're trusting. Know where you're going, okay? Get into the driver's seat of your life and speak your truth and be clear about things. There needs to be clarity, for sure, for this change to come in, Aquarius. That's what's blocking you. You need to change. You need to change. Bottom of the deck is dance. Move to the rhythm of your soul. Isn't that card so beautiful? And it makes me think of fruit. Eat more fruit. If you've been lacking on your fruit, eat more fruit. There's just been this bug. I don't even know his name. I don't know what to call it. But there's this bug that's been flying around me. And I know what he means spiritually. It's travel. So I'm just like, okay, universe, whenever you're ready. But let's get this air sign video out. And I just want to say thank you, air signs. I do appreciate all the views, the likes, and the comments. Air signs, if you need to, link up with another air sign, because you're most definitely all going through the same thing. And some of you could give each other some really good advice. Okay, I think I said that in another video. We have a C here with child, a C here with chase, and a C here with car. And they all have purple, royal in them. And blue, there needs to be some balance. Gemini, numerology. The past could be coming back. A fire sign, a Sagittarius could be coming back, okay? To communicate, to open up and express. And if they are not open up and expressing, maybe you need to open up and express. Gemini, Libra, we have 9. There's endings. Could be ending with an air sign or ending in communication as well here, because somebody could just be too stubborn. Libra, Aquarius, we have the 6. Again, the past could be coming back here. But there's a need to work on yourself, Aquarius. There's a need to, when you reflect, make sure you're going through your mistakes. Make sure you're going over your documents. Make sure you're doing what you need to do to get yourself together so you can get rid of the suspiciousness and you can stop investigating. Maybe you do need to investigate, Aquarius, to make sure that things are clear here, okay? But there's a need to be more passionate about what you love doing, about what you want to do, okay? And get out of these secrets. Even though Scorpio will be in Mercury until December, there's a still need to be clear, okay? Just be clear about the direction you're going and what you want to do, because the past could be coming back. All right, the past could be coming back. All right, so let's get you some spiritual advice. You have a highly individualized look for life. In order to grow to your fullest potential, you've orchestrated the aspects of your life that are testing you right now. You knew long ago that you would emerge through these trials brighter, better, and wiser for the experience. Remember, you have access to the Hall of Records and the teacher's manual that has all the answers to the problems currently grading on you. You have paid the intuition and you have the combination to the locker that contains the resources you need. With this realization, hold your head high as you walk confidently through the halls of this university called life. Have a beautiful day, air signs. I hope I helped. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button if you need my help. I am here to help. Have a lovely day or night.